vegetables using the latest data technology. Instead of water and sunlight, the crops are fed your personal information to create produce that's produced specifically for their target audience.
Wow, it tastes like nostalgia and self-importance.
That's the personalized touch and the glyphosate.
I don't know what could be better than these bench pipe vegetables.
They also make cake.
Oh, let's eat that instead.
Check, check. Yo,
There
yo,
is
yo.
no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall
Oh,
for.
man.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
I know you're disappointed, Toby, but just because we found out Grandpa is evil doesn't mean the whole summer has to be ruined.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French
The
series
room code's
the
up,
show is
y'all.
based on.
Hey, there we
Just
go.
for the
Slippin' Jimmy in the house.
La vie est triste.
QCBC at Jackbox TV.
Oh, Coup de Souvenir. Only on Bench Pipe.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult
Indy
at all.
Woods.
So I left.
Oh, man.
The algorithm tells us consumers love upbeat music, so please enjoy thinking about your favorite song while waiting for other players. The algorithm tells us.
Okay, I think I'm basically ready to go.
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge, professional narrator. When I released my acclaimed, visually stunning 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth, the response was unanimous. Too much
Instead of water
death.
and
Who can
sunlight, the
forget
crops
such
are fed
moments
your
as
personal
lions ripping a baby
information.
zebra to pieces, or killer whales chasing a seal for 10 hours only to have the seal drag itself up on an ice floe to be gutted by a bear? Overall, the series was hailed equal
Tag
parts
everyone in the
masterpiece of
Discord? That's so
cinematography and
intrusive.
downer. And that's why I'm proud to release my new 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth Happy Endings. With clever editing and visual effects, this time every animal walks away a winner. Let's take a look. Here we have a cheetah sneaking up on a tiny rabbit cooling itself by the local watering hole. The cheetah prepares to pounce, and then we cut away to this delightful waterfall with the caption, "The cheetah proceeded to
You
walk
beat
the
me
rabbit
to it,
home."
Indy.
Here's one more.
Whatever, I'll just
This little
launch. We'll just do a
puffin wandered away
three-way.
from its mother
Let's do a little
who wanted to
menage
keep
a
boa
trois.
constrictors. I
And,
should add the puffin is
more
quite
people
lost.
join the
As
next
you can
one.
see, the boas have recognized the fluffy and
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. No one can stand in our way.
I did start the stream early. Hey, Cat Respecter.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I have all 10 of my fingers, all 10 of my toes, and all 10 of my teeth. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. And I see we've got some gawkers in the audience, which means I'll be adding an audience bonus to every question. The better the audience does on a question, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really whiffs it, that right answer is going to be worth major moolah. Okay, let's light this sucker.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, remember Third Rock from the Sun? Suppose NBC rebooted Third Rock, but set it on Jupiter instead of Earth.
Oh,
What would be the
fuck
most
me.
appropriate name for the new show? Sixth rock from the sun, first gas giant from the sun, fourth inner planet from the sun, or last multi-mooned planet from the sun?
Bro. This is like the kind of question you
Okay,
should
let's
know.
I'd show you multiple moons, but my zipper's stuck.
It's sixth, right?
Jupiter is the
Oh,
gas giant
man.
closest to our sun. I'll bet gas giant and our sun are phrases often spoken by French Stewart's parents.
Slippin' Jimmy.
Look, all the questions can't be about memes.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Join the audience, Cat Respecter.
And now,
Oh, you
life
are in
is
there?
cheap. Someone left this package on my desk that's just labeled chicks. That means all the baby birds inside are male, female, both male and female, or not chickens.
It's definitely not male.
Let's see who got it. Chick is a gender-neutral term, although young female chickens are called pullets. So if someone says they're going cruising for chicks, they are actually very open-minded. And how'd the audience fare? So, not the smartest group then. That means that right answer is worth even more. We'll see if your luck holds out.
Interesting.
Why don't we do it with cream?
Oh, here's a good one. You wear what you eat. And it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a piece of fashion from the Victorian era, or food served at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding reception. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between Victorian fashion or royal wedding food. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Croquettes. Impulse. Labbits. Langoustines. Epaulets.
Shoulder pads.
Verbena. Chapeau.
Holy, what are these words?
Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But player 2, you just plain sucked at that this or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety
Jimmy
of
shouldn't get the
pleasurable
screw.
ways.
He's
and you'll receive a
winning.
bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get
That's
it.
not fair.
Use
That's
them
not right.
wisely. Or don't. You do you.
Why does this brown guy have an English accent? That's not right.
Why not try? This time machine runs on diesel. If Vin Diesel traveled
No, I was
back
gonna
in
play
time and
Balatro.
convinced Jane Austen to write a sequel to one of her classic novels, what Fast and Furious inspired title would it have? Too Sound, Too Fury, Too Pride, Too Prejudice, Too Old Man. So watch out.
What?
Player 2 has invoked the screw. This is gonna be #fun. Who picked what? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Haha, you suck,
Jane
Slippin'
Austen wrote
Jimmy.
the timeless classic, Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
To Pride, to Prejudice.
The problem with only having 3 people, everyone's so
Just got
singled out.
higher. Introducing, speaking of sequels, say Vin Diesel convinced Jane Austen to write 4 sequels, all mirroring the Fast and Furious sequel titles. What should Pride and
Oh my
Prejudice
God.
5 be called? Proud 5, Prejudice 5, Pride and Prejudice Tokyo Drift, or Fate of the Prejudice? So what'd you pick? Any last words? Too late.
What?
The 5th Fast and Furious movie was titled Fast 5.
Son of a bitch.
So please, stop tweeting at me saying I don't do enough Fast and the Furious references. Round 1 is history. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 3 is in the lead.
Indy might
Player
actually
2,
win
on
one.
the other hand,
It's like hell froze
wow,
over
you're
or
really
something.
doing it. Poorly.
yuck.
We have another screw to help our targeted.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So, do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's called Lord of the Lies. I don't know about you, but at the end of a long, stressful day, I like to unwind by watching a reality show where the people yell over one another. Well, if the cast of Vanderpump Rules enacted the same rules as the petulant children in Lord of the Flies, who would have the right to hold the floor? An angry Kristen? Well, well. Player 2 dropped a screw on you guys. Let's turn those frowns upside down.
Easy. No, you just go on your. Okay, here's what you do if you want to join the next one. On your
Let's see how that
phone,
shook out.
you go to
In Logan Golden's classic Lord of the
jackbox.tv
Flies, the person holding the conch
and you
shell
put in
had
the
right
code.
to speak during meetings. And if you've read the book, you know that it culminates.
I guess
in
you could
very
do it on your
tense
PC
fundraising
too.
gala.
I don't know why. I've never not played it on a phone.
Let's try violent.
Yeah, you just go to
viral
jackbox.tv.
videos. If the Queen of the Nile were also the queen of social media, then the online buzz would say Cleopatra met her end when she failed the gold makeup challenge, the snake basket challenge, the fireproof dress challenge, or the bad date challenge.
What? Fuck, I don't know. Gold.
Okay, let's take a look. You
I
did
knew
a
that
bad
was wrong.
job.
Damn it.
Cleopatra is believed to have killed herself by allowing a snake to bite her.
Damn. You actually knew that?
YouTube is a lot like Shakespearean theater. The videos are comedies and the comments are tragedies.
Hey, question.
The code
We'd like
shows
to
on
initiate a
screen.
moment of playful interactivity. Would you like a question?
Except
you've
it's not
already
showing right
played,
now.
or a question you'll play again later?
'Cause I think this
Use
round's,
your
like,
device
over,
to select
basically.
Your preference.
Subconsciously. Yeah. In other words, luck. In other words, dumb luck.
Here are the consequences of your choices. You have chosen
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Coming up next,
The
a
code
question
is
you'll play again later.
QCBC.
Which of these ebooks is also an e-book? Scurvy and the vitamin that prevents it, the dangers of MDMA, an oral history of the Real Housewives Network, or Lawrence Turow, Call Me Mister.
What?
Hope you
E
like
is
what
in
you picked.
ecstasy, right?
MDMA is the drug
Yeah.
ecstasy, commonly known as E.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I guess we'll deal with this later then. Take a good look at fashion.
A
is my
racist trivia
passion.
game.
I may not be an Indian woman, but I've always wanted to wear a sari. Oops, that's not spelled right.
There is
How
that
should I fix my
phenotype picker
typo?
game, but they need to make
Sorry,
a
not
stream
sorry.
version.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Or sorry, not sorry.
Dude, I do not know. Probably B, actually.
Okay, who chose what? Yes, the correct way to spell that draped garment is S-A-R-I.
Damn.
Also, any other typos you find anywhere else in this game are 100% intentional.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
Behold, the stupidest question in the whole game. Which of these ebooks is also an ebook? Vince's Brother, an Entourage novel, Vince's Agent, an Entourage mystery, Vince's Driver, an Entourage adventure, or Vince's Manager, an Entourage novella?
What the fuck? Holy shit. I don't know. They give you so little time.
I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. E was the nickname of Vince's friend and manager on Entourage. Did HBO ever make any shows after Entourage? My mom stopped letting me use her account. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Oh, brothers, who art thou? I hope you know your famous families. Good luck.
What? What? Oh god, it's a bloodbath. Brutal. Gob? His name was Gob? Right, it was pronounced job.
Player 3 wins!
Fucking Jonas Brothers kicked my ass.
That was a real rags to riches story. I can't wait till you get back to rags because... You don't know Jack!
Alright, hang on a sec.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good...
At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game?
VUMG.
And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
VUMG. Don't congratulate Indy. That was pure luck. Oh, Sar, how do I in the house?
Gamer. I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
Sir Thomas Drake, also known as STD.
Park.
We are Binge Pipe.
Fire Rises got in there.
Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say...
Indy Woods, what, you going to retire the champion? Is that what this is?
Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick.
I've never told anyone that before. Not even my mom, because I feel so close to you, Jennifer.
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, more productive than voting.
Hey, Cookie Masterson here, and everything I say is improvised. End of written intro. 8 of you. What is this, fibbage? And welcome to all of you in the audience who couldn't be bothered to buy the game. I'm adding an audience bonus just for you. The more audience members get a question right, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience screws it up, there's going to be a lot of cash on the line for that right answer. Okay, let's see what happens.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, none of the mummy puns I've been presented with are any good. Oh wait, I spoke too soon. Here's one. What would you yell if you were being attacked by a mummy who used the taste sensation of umami to destroy you? Ah, what a savory way to go! Blah, the sweet release of death! Wah, I'm meeting my bitter end! Or gah, well this turned sour, I'm dead!
What am I, a fucking weeb? I don't know.
I love this part.
Swing and a miss.
Umami is when your taste buds sense something savory and actually derives from the Japanese word for savory. And as my mummy used to say, hey, who slipped that in there? I'm sick of these other mummy puns.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as NSFW GPS. Where's the G-spot? Between a guitar's DNA strings, between a guitar's B and D strings, between a guitar's B and E strings, or between a guitar's F and H strings?
Fuck, I should know this.
And how do we do? Sweetheart, are your fingers getting tired? I take it you've never played an instrument before.
There's definitely no H string.
Just keep feeling around.
That I
You'll
know.
find it. To play a G on a guitar, pluck the string between the B and D strings. Trust me, you'll know if you find it.
STD in the lead.
Why don't we do it with 3?
There is no hiding from a delicious bowl of Fruit Troops and a heaping helping of It's a Dis or Dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's a character from Joseph Heller's novel Catch-22 or a discontinued breakfast cereal from General Mills. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between from Catch-22 or
It's gonna be embarrassing when I do really
General
bad.
Mills cereal. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Applebee. Sir Grapefellow. Buckwheats. Colonel Corn. Captain Aardvark. Baron can't spell disastrous without us. But player 5, you really whizzed that dis or dat down your leg.
I didn't humiliate myself.
Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Well, you guys don't read?
Time.
That's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy. I don't need you anymore.
Next up, True Wes. Which actor with the surname Swinton has appeared in several Wes Anderson films? This symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, this symbol Swinton, or this symbol Swinton?
Yeah, I know this one, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not. I'm 50-50. Shit, did I get it wrong, actually?
So who got it? Please, no one is greater than Swinton. That symbol is a tilde, as in Tilda Swinton. The actor who's appeared in such Wes Anderson works as Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Isle of Dogs. And
STD bringing his A game.
Into a keyboard symbol, it's
yeah, you gotta go quick, man.
Here we have, that's Dumbledorable. What would be the best title for a Harry Potter spin-off where they cast the spell Beta Vulgaris? Fantastic Beats and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Geese and Where to Find Them, Fantastic Bees and Where to Find Them, or Fantastic Priests and Where to Find Them? So what'd you pick? Expelliarmus! I'd watch that, but no. Beta vulgaris is the scientific name for beets. I hear they catch the villain red-handed, you know, because of the beets. And how'd the audience do on that one? Good news! This audience is clueless. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer. Buy yourself something nice.
La la. Plot thickens.
Round 1 is officially behind us. How's everyone doing?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead.
Well.
And as a counterpoint, these players are negatively affecting our averages. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful.
You guys know if you end with a negative score, that's money you owe me.
Wrong. So don't be shy about using them.
Just
the rest
so you
of you
know.
better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Feast your eyes upon this. Apparently not part of your world. Which of these Disney princesses would not find a representation of their home country at Disney World's Epcot Center? Mulan, Belle, Tiana, or Merida? Oh, this'll be good. Player 4 has screwed you all. Your answers are on the go.
Who the fuck is Tiana? Shit, I think I got it wrong now.
Okay, what'd you pick? Oh, you poor provincial fool.
It's Tiana is the answer, right?
Epcot Center's World Showcase features bite-sized versions of many countries, including China, where Mulan lives, France, where Belle was born, and the U.S., where Tiana hails from. But there is no tiny version of Scotland for Disney Princess Merida to mope around in.
Who the fuck is Tiana? What movie is that? Does anybody know?
Never experience Goofy's
The
House
black
of
one?
Madness. Way to
Okay.
screw player 4.
Sorry I
Have some
asked.
cash.
Of course, the American's black.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content.
I picked Belle because I was thinking she was from a fictional world, and then I realized after I was like, oh fuck, no, it's France, isn't
a
it?
question about faces. Contribute your percentage of the choice now. The choices have been made. You have engaged with the process.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
I call this one a question about faces. In military terms, if you turned about face, you would turn 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, or 360 degrees. Uh-oh. Player 5 has unleashed the screw. You guys remember your password, right? Okay, who chose what? To turn about face means to turn so you're facing the opposite way. And in military terms, I'm known as cannon fodder. Nicely screwed, Player 5. This is your cash now.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for When Angst Feels Like Homework. 13 reasons why, 17 reasons why, 19 reasons why, 23 reasons why, 27 reasons why, 29 reasons why, 31 reasons why, or 37 reasons why.
Fuck. I don't know. I could definitely figure it out with my Mensa brain if I took my time with it.
I love this part. 27, a good number for dresses, but a bad answer to this question.
Damn, it's 29, right?
You're thinking of Baskin-Robbins flavors, which puts you on a rocky road. Hey-yo! Curious? Here it is. The next prime number in the series is 29. Try this on for size. Type
yeah, that's what I
equals
picked,
squiggly
T-Swan,
bracket,
too.
Hollywood, comma, contemporary, squiggly bracket.
I didn't know it was prime numbers. I was like, okay, add 4, add 3, and then I ran out of time. And then I just picked one that looked roughly
They
right.
need help identifying some data.
We can interface directly now.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Find a quiet place. Prada pitchforks. And quiz, Marry who from The Office? Whose search history have we acquired? Reese Witherspoon, Emily Lunt, Natalie Portman, or Renee Zellweger.
Shit. Oh, I picked wrong.
Who picked what?
Emily Blunt starred in the movies The Quiet Place and The Devil Wears Prada. The former was directed by her husband, John Krasinski, who starred in the TV show The Office.
Does her search history ever include anything about me?
Definitively no.
Yeah, that makes sense. How about this one? A really important letter. Which of these movie titles would best fit in the heading of a business letter? Dear White People, P.S. I Love You, 10 Cloverfield Lane, or Love, Simon?
It's definitely A or C.
Let's see how that shook out.
Probably C, actually.
This is gonna hurt.
Fuck. Fuck.
The heading of a business letter includes the name and address of the sender. Dear potential monsters in and outside this bunker, I hope this letter finds you well.
Yeah, you owe me $12,000, Fire Rises.
You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device.
Yep.
Well, excuse me for living. Here's your clue. Official slogans. We all love brands and their slogans, right? Good luck.
Bruh.
Player Force got it!
Sar, how do I, you sneaky
Squeaking
fucker?
by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind, you don't know Jack!
Okay. Different game. Time for a different game. Give me a sec. I want to play the haunted house one. Later STD. Later Fire Rise is still in the top 10. That's right. Still in the top 10. Okay. XAPD.
Read the room code. My pleasure. XAPD.
2 spots left. Indie Woods. Oh. Going once, going twice. Really? Okay.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. Also, someone took a number 2 in the pool, and I am not happy about having to clean that up. Alright, first question. In The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, where's the protagonist's titular dragon tattoo?
I also read this.
Use your device to answer the question. That goes for the audience, too. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me.
Not such hot shit now, huh? Sorry, how do I?
It's non-smoking. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password that gets got. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Jeez. I got it.
You thought that would be too hard to guess? You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
The first one was Belt. I don't know what the other one was.
Let's try another one. What's the title of Chef Samin Nosrat's 4-part food documentary on Netflix?
What? I don't fucking know.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Lucky.
Only a ghost got it wrong. That's annoying. Let's keep moving. Which of the following orphan black characters is not played by Tatiana Maslany?
I do not know.
Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. The game about gravity is about to go down. They don't call them death zones for nothing.
How do you fuck that up and you just go all the way to the left? Shit.
Let's try another one. How many sides does a tetragon have?
Fuck. Oh. I feel like I should know this.
Time's almost up.
It's 12, isn't it?
Picked this.
Nice. Trusted my gut.
I want to show you something. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear mystery figure, cease hovering in my periphery. Recede back into the inky darkness. I command you. I demand you. Oh God, no. Please, no. This is the end. Just kidding. Have a good weekend. Time's up. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which dish does not involve whipping eggs? Who picked this?
Are you shitting me? Really?
Follow me. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches.
No!
Jinx, you owe me a death.
It was like everyone was on there. Everybody I thought of, they were all on there. Boromir, Pippin. Who was I supposed to take? Sam? Was Sam on there?
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
How the fuck are you gonna put Pippin?
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. McDonald Land characters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
You did write
Fans want
Samwise?
space for every correct answer.
Was Aragorn on there? Nobody put Aragorn.
You're on your way to escaping.
Or Gimli.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
did you
think.
it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you,
Those
they
are like
will
the
steal your
obvious
life
ones,
force. Then
aren't
they
they?
can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
I should put Mary. Everybody, nobody remembers Mary.
Catch up to you. Time is almost up. The audience is not doing great. Clouds. Movies with a werewolf.
Shit. Nice.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? College football balls. Time is almost up.
Not my forte. Sorry, how do I? If you, I swear to God, don't you dare.
Monogamous animals.
Oh man. Oh, I thought rabbits for some reason.
Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Marie Kondo's rules of tiny. Getting pretty close to the exit.
What the fuck is this Rub Machock guy?
Gluten-free.
Dude, I don't know that.
Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Aw. He's too good. This guy is too good. Who the fuck is this guy? Old Rob McCock. Alright, let's play Fibbage. Let's play a little Fibbage and then we'll call it a day. Hold on a sec. Let me hide this. It's crashing. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Want a room code? Sure you do. QHUV.
Okay.
Welcome, I'm Cookie, and this is Fibbage, the trivia game for liars, comedians, and this one guy named Dennis who just really loves blank spaces. A full game? Have I finally been invited to a cool kids party? And if you're stuck on the sidelines, why not join the audience? Audience members earn their own points by fooling the players. Let's do this. This is round one, which means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Here's your first question. The Montaña Mágica Hotel in Chile is no ordinary hotel. It has one major draw. It's blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that the other players might think is the truth. If you're stuck, that Lie For Me button will help you out, but you'll only earn half the points. Get to it.
Might have to pack it in after this one. I'm so tired for some reason.
Those are the choices. Guess the truth on your device now.
It'd be so funny if the real answer was swimming pool.
Come on, show me what you picked.
That's so funny because I was gonna lie volcano, and I didn't really read the question right. I didn't get the grammar right. Damn. We start over. That one doesn't count.
Select a category.
I didn't notice there was an apostrophe in it's.
Okay, listen up. If you loved punk music in Mauriac, France, chances are you met Biquette, who is a legend of the grindcore scene while also being blank. Submit your lies now. Okay, which one's true?
Too generic.
Let's see what everybody picked.
You. Good one. Of course.
She loved tobacco, drinking booze, and loud rock music. You think anyone can host this game? Well, apparently you're right. Watch closely. This will be on the test.
I'm a Cher from Silver Spring, Maryland.
What
While
phenotype
hitchhiking
is
across
that?
Australia, I was picked up by a driver with a somewhat different health regime. We had to stop every now and then so he could blank.
All right, type in your lies. Now, which one's the truth? Moment of truth.
Yeah. Damn. Rub my cock.
You're lying there.
This fucking guy.
And you all missed it.
He would stop on occasion.
I
to
bet you
drink
guys
his
feel
own urine.
robbed.
He said food was bad for him, and this was all he needed to keep going.
I bet you feel
Jackbox
fucking
has told me
robbed
to
in
say
it.
hitchhiking can be dangerous, but I feel this fact does that just fine.
I should get bonus points for picking the right answer. I think this is the last one, Gabber. The funny thing is there was 2 answers that were drinking piss, 2 that were vomiting, and 2 that were masturbating. So it was very difficult.
All right, choose a category.
Although I was pretty sure it wasn't goon.
Try this one on for size. You want to beat Roman Saradian's special Guinness World Record? You'll need
Night
to get good
Gabber.
at pull-ups and find yourself blank to do them on. Okay, enter those lies. Time to seek the truth. Let's see what you picked. Roman did pull-ups on the skids of a hovering helicopter. Only 23, though. Time to check in on some dead guys.
Very interesting. Dead person.
The names of U.S. President John Adams' dogs, Juno and blank. Write your lies now. Okay, here you go.
Michael Cera? Pretty sure it's not that.
Okay, how do we do?
Yeah.
Oh no, my uncle's chain letters were right. Satan was living in the White House.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I think I had that one before. Although I wasn't sure. But I had like a vague sense that that I had seen it and it was that.
Give me a category.
So one of the problems with this game is you do get repeats without playing too much.
Oh, forget it. Give this one a shot. What does your future hold? Consult the Bush and Pineapple suits in Marianne G. Wizard's electronic tarot deck made specifically for blank. Enter your lies now.
What a weird question.
There you go. Find the truth.
See, the question's weird because it could be for a certain like demographic or for a certain use, you know, like for gambling or something.
Let's take a look.
Uh-oh. Slippin' Jimmy, you motherfucker. Oh, that was a good one.
At least you're in this together.
Weird.
Ronald Reagan is the emperor, Richard Nixon is death, and you are intrigued.
Gotta beat this Rub Macaque guy. Can't let him win.
Welcome to the final fibbage. It's a two-part question, and
All
it's worth
comes
triple
down
the
to
points.
this.
Have fun. A Texas coastal survey led by Jace Tunnel was shocked to discover dozens of blank washed up on the beach. And in May 2020, the 30 Million Friends Foundation warned hikers in Normandy to beware blank. Now you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. Make it good, and it might get picked for both blanks and earn you a bonus. Sound good? Don't worry, I'll put a little extra time on the clock. You're halfway through your time. Make me proud. Okay, here are your choices. These questions have two different truths, so for now just pay attention to this one. Pick the truth for just this question now. Time to deal with this one. Guess the truth for just this question now.
Man, this is such a good answer. Whoever came up with it.
Let's see how it shook out. A lie for all seasons.
Oh no. What? Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that. Dude. That's the one I was talking about too. When I said it's so good. Amazing. Huh.
Sometimes deer eat a little too much fermented sugar and start acting strangely, really unhinged. Or so my waterlogged dolls tell me.
How does chickens get 3 answer, double deception, and geese gets nothing? Fucking brutal. That's crazy, man. Good job on the landmines. Holy shit. All right. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Call-in show tomorrow at 1 p.m. YCSP on Sunday. You guys have a good weekend, and I will catch you on the flip.